Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and throw out the rest, okay? Okay. Ooh. Right off the bat, Gemini energies, the Lovers. So I got the King of Swords and the Hierophant. Somebody's seeing the truth about you. So you just over here meditating? You're not engaging in the hate campaign? Taurus energy. Match made in heaven. Whatever that means. What is the challenge here, Spirit? What is the challenge? I don't recommend relationship if you're single right now. At least not for a little minute. Let the illusions clear up. Because there's an awful lot of them being projected right now. Nine of Pentacles is a challenge. Standing on your own 2 feet. Somebody's going to have to face the fact that they got to give you what they owe you. They could have been. This is like some kind of karmic stuff here. Yeah, there's the Knight of Wands with the swing. Somebody's got the hots for you, and because they got the hots for you, I feel like they're paying people to do some nefarious stuff to you in the background here. Page of Pentacles, Tower. Whoever this person is, you just dropped a house on them. You just alchemized the energy, and basically it reversed and went right back. With the Tower and the Magician here. The Alchemist. I feel like you are manifesting a new beginning in finances. And somebody's trying to stop you. So they're trying to bring a Tower to a Scorpio. Dummies. Dummies. Your ships are coming in. 3 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. And the 2 of Swords. They confused Scorpio. They confused at how you were still able to manifest some sort of 9 of Pentacles, being able to stand on your own here. Why you're still standing at all. I guess they don't know you very well. Factors affecting the situation. Money. What's new? So, 10 of Pentacles, there could be some kind of inheritance or some sort of, like I said, it's like taking a step up here. From the 9 to the 10 of Pentacles. They wanted you to alchemize something different. They're going to be forced to walk away, though. Because whatever they're projecting at you is coming right back. 7 of Pentacles. Reaping what you've sown. This could be people with a lot of money that are trying to get you to give up some kind of wish. 9 of Cups. Outside influence. It's this King of Swords. Somebody's trying to hold on to your belief system here. To try to make you mismanifest. To put all your all your hopes and dreams and wishes in one basket. I got a lovely bunch of coconuts. They just plain nuts. I'm just saying. You know? They're trying to get you to manifest a relationship that's not of your highest good. Intention is everything here. Yeah. The confusion with this person is very, very real. Could be a Pisces. Like I said, they want to burn your world down. So you mismanifest. So that's what they're doing all this in the background because they ain't got the balls to face you. I'm just saying. This is chicken shit, insecure bullshit. Alright? But you got something coming in. And it's wonderful. Don't let anybody else lower your vibe right now. I know it's hard because, you know, we got haters. Final outcome. Six of Cups. So projecting the past onto you, of course they are, because they want the money, whatever that means. You got the Page of Swords and the Seven of Wands with the Death card. You blocked something here. You may, I don't know if you were even aware of it, but you may have been aware of it. You blocked something with your love of yourself. Queen of Cups, Empress energy. Seven of Wands. Maybe you're just over here meditating and that stuff is bouncing right off of you. You got your Taurus field in check. And all the past things are just bouncing off of you and going straight back to where they came from. What is this Lover's card? This could be an ex-lover. They wanted you down. They wanted you down bad. Here comes the Chariot. Page of Pentacles and the Devil. Temptation. Yep. This is somebody who's very, very toxic. Be very aware of this because this person wants you to see them. They want you to manifest something that is not of your highest good, which is the devil. This person is literally obsessed with some sort of offer you're about to get. Could be a relationship. Doesn't have to be. But I feel like maybe you're single, ready to mingle. You got your choice, the way you want to drive your chariot. Somebody's choosing you. Despite whatever's being done here, like I said, somebody's getting paid for this. Six of Pentacles, High Priestess. You let them manifest whatever it is that they're manifesting, and you keep going. King of Cups. There you are. I feel like you're the one that's going to get your choice. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Could be an age gap here between you and another person. If not, it's just a very insecure young person. I feel like this person is very immature and insecure. So they're trying to get you to settle for less than what you deserve. You deserve everything. Don't let anybody manifest your life for you. Bad children. Like I said, intention is everything. There's that Ace of Pentacles. It's coming towards you. And you did this all on your own. And I'm getting gnosis, knowledge that you have. You blocked out some sort of heartbreak from, I feel like whoever this is, they're very hurt because whatever they're projecting on you is bouncing right straight back to them. You're protected. You have some sort of I'm seeing a dome around you, a belief. Ace of Cups, Page of Swords. You're paying attention to what you're manifesting here. There's some sort of investigation taking place here of why this person's trying to hurt you so much. It's like whoever this spy is, they're trying to hurt you so you don't get this Ace of Pentacles and this Ace of Cups. You might have heard from this person most recently. Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands. Like I said, you Queen of Swords somebody here who's immature and insecure because they possibly tried to contact you to try to bring, to try to get you in your swing. They're very attracted to you. Like I said, they're too insecure to come towards you. That ain't gonna work for Scorpio. You better be secure in yourself. The past is returning. Six of Cups. We don't want no past, people. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Swords. So yeah, they're trying to win this Ten of Pentacles. This is shadow people. I had something written down for you, but I can't remember what it was. They is mad because you're not paying no attention to them. Six of Wands, winning over your past. Moving on from a Five of Swords. Ain't nobody got time for this. So Six of Swords to the Five of Swords. It's like I don't have no time to argue with you, homie. I got stuff to do. Ships are coming in. Got things to work on. Got a business to run. Got things to do. Ooh, one of those popped out in reverse. Three of Swords, or Four of Swords. No rest for the wicked. Five of Swords. So, the Four of Swords came in reverse. Like I said, this is like no rest for the wicked type energy. Somebody who wants to make you fight. Nine of Wands and the Empress. But the Empress doesn't fight. She simply removes herself. And when she removes herself, the empire falls. All of these people wanted to get you in some sort of pain. But you're in your Nine of Wands and Empress energy, so you're still standing there with that last one of integrity with everything you got. No matter what's being tossed at you. They don't understand. They just don't understand how you're still able to manifest things without their help. Are they helping you all right? They just don't realize that that's what they're doing. Because even bad publicity is good publicity. Because that just shows somebody's ass and not yours. The Ace of Swords here. This chapter is coming to a close with this Page of Wands. Like I said, insecure, immature, trying to take away something that belongs to you, which is some kind of level up here. And they're stressed because they're going to have to accept responsibility, and this is going to be over. They're going to be exposed for the haters they are. Pod people. And I feel like you ain't got no time for this. The truth is going to set somebody free here. Because you are doing what you need to do. And that's standing in your integrity and your truth and your ultimate all-seeing eye energy, where you're manifesting from a place of abundance, even if you don't have it. I mean, it's like even if you're not completely settled in your abundant world here, you're manifesting some kind of new beginning from your truth. And that's what's going to win over this Three of Swords. That's what's going to win on whatever pain that these people are projecting on you. And getting to hurt people, but I don't hurt anybody. And trust me, I've been hurt a lot. And you know, I was honest. Even if I was wrong, I was honest. That's called integrity. Admitting when you're wrong. And moving on to the next thing, you know. Alright, so that's over with and that's done. Okay, so whatever reckless decision this person made towards you, could be a Sagittarius. That's all balancing itself out. The Knight of Swords, and it's balancing itself out very quickly. This group, Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups, is trying to get you confused. And this could be a group of young people. Like I said, insecure and immature. They could be hitting your social media and saying all kind of nasty things to you. Don't let it get you down. Have strength over these haters. Because they're getting paid to try to outmaneuver you here. To paint some sort of illusion about you. They could even be like I said, this could be public. It's this Knight of Wands who wants to paint some kind of Seven of Cups about you. And they're paying people to do this. Because they want you stuck in the past with them. Don't do it. Don't let their insecurities get the best of you. Because you're exposing something here about this Three of Pentacles. Got the Sun, Three of Pentacles, and the Hermit. They hiding from this, son. They hiding from some sort of collaboration that they engaged in very foolishly, I might add. Possibly with an Aries. Yeah. They can't have your money. Whatever that means. They can't have your money. Like I said, this could be some sort of inheritance. Or some sort of a legal settlement. Leo energy with the Sun. Can't make it up. There's three people here with that Lover's card. You and two other people who are very, very insecure. And they're jealous. And they're haters. And they know they're about to be exposed. They know. That's why they're very foolishly throwing out these 5 wands at you. Like I said, this could be public. Aries energy. This could be somebody in the public eye that's like trying to throw you under the bus, trying to make you seem like you're some sort of toxic energy. You may have some sort of legal repercussions against these people. With the King of Swords, that's the facts. The facts are the facts. Nobody can argue with the facts. Nine of Wands and the Death card. Yeah, this is over. They hung themselves coming for you. And it's being seen. I don't know on what level, but it's being seen by the King of Swords. It's being seen by the person who's telling the truth. Now, if that's you, you're seeing what these people have been doing behind the scenes. And it's the Nine of Wands and the Death card. Like I said, they're going to have to face their shadow here. And I feel like it's going to be quite the ending. You project death and tower onto my Scorpios. That is the wrong energy to project at a Scorpio. Just saying. Loyalty is everything for a Scorpio. And they may have thought that you did some kind of bibbity bop here with the Alchemist. And all you were doing is simply manifesting your greatest outcome. And they thought that you directed at them because they're insecure and immature. That's not your problem. Don't allow them to stand in your integrity with everything you got. Because that it's going to bring out the truth of who you are and who they are. What are these 5 swords about in the immediate future, Spirit? This cycle is coming to a close. The World card, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. So 3 of Cups in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. Nobody believes them anymore. Nobody believes them about this 2 of Pentacles, this 2 of Cups. Perhaps they thought they was your partner. And there's no third person here now. Whoever this lover is or this third party is, they are big mad. And I feel like they're coming at you because of their hurt. Because they're hurt. Yeah. So your ships are coming in and they're really super, super upset. They could even be losing sleep. Because they're not going to get the money. They're not going to get the money that they were promised to come after you. Yeah. Star in reverse. This is somebody who's very unhealed. Empress is getting what she wants. This liar, whoever they are, this Star in reverse, is going to have to give you back something that they took. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. They're going to make it look like some sort of offer. Here, I'll give you back what belongs to you. How does that even make sense? What is this Temperance card about? The Fool. Staying balanced, taking a leap of faith very quickly, despite anybody's best efforts to interfere here. And somebody don't get what they paid for. So, this fool, whoever they are, they ain't gonna get the money. They paid all these people to throw you under the bus, to try to make you look bad in front of a whole collective. or whatever the case may be, just to come out empty-handed at the end. What sense does that make? Make it make sense. Yeah. So like I said, something's over here. Something's come to a painful, very, very painful ending for these people who tried to hurt you with an illusion of magic. Like I said, whatever this is, whatever they sent your way, and I feel like it was like a last-ditch effort to try to make you mismanifest. They're very upset because it didn't work. Didn't work. You're gonna hear from somebody regardless of the interference here. Someone tried to interfere with it. It was a third party, whoever that might be, tried to interfere and pay people to get in your way the whole way you were trying to just stand on your own 2 feet. Because if they could have gotten you in your lower chakras, your lower vibrations, you wouldn't have this brand new beginning that they're watching you get, because they're stalking you. Wackos. Like I said, insecure and immature. Judgment Day is here for whoever got paid to come against you. Yeah. They grew their stuff in reverse. Okay? This is some gold-digging fools here who came at you with everything they had and to try to get paid for it. They didn't get it. They're really upset about that. Ace of Pentacles. It was like, it's almost like, okay, so this is like a hitmen for hire type thing, where it was like a bidding to come after you. Ace of Swords, the truth shall set you free. You might have recently moved. That was what you were supposed to do. You're supposed to leave this karmic wheel behind, because it wasn't prosperous, wasn't fruitful. It was the 5 of Wands. You set yourself free from some sort of karmic loop here with these people. You got in your car and you left because their confusion was too much for you. You moved on from this player and you shined your light. No matter what was done here, you took the reins of your own life here, Scorpio, and you stepped up. You stepped up. Congratulations. And all their belief about you is going in the toilet. Because you're not engaging in this. This is stupid, in your opinion. Success, flow, gateway. So I wanted to keep you from going into the gateway of enlightenment about success and what it means, because then you wouldn't be flowing. Then you'd have something stuck. And I always say that about the chakra system. If you're stuck between the heart and the sacral, which is your sexuality and that shame and grief, then your stuff is bouncing up and down. And people can manipulate your energy if you're stuck there. If you let go of the grief and you let go of the shame, then you start flowing. Your energy starts flowing, and energy never lies. And enlightens you to being open to flexibility and change. And the next right action brings you to your abundance. So keep that in mind. You know, integrity is everything here. You know, and these people don't have any. They wanted to take away your integrity. They wanted to make you feel shame and grief and not feel supported and yeah, whatever. Like I said, ain't nobody got time for this nonsense. We got stuffs to do, places to go, people to see, possibly some unexpected income coming in. Now, remember, you got to take it how it resonates. If you want a personal reading, you can contact me at onyasocal66@gmail.com. And I can tell you more about your own personal situation. Yeah. So somebody's trying to steal your new beginning here. Of course they are. Because it's all about the money for this community. Whole group of people. Either being led or coming after a mature woman who has some sort of union coming in. They want your unexpected income. They want you to mismanifest here. This is a liar. Liar, cheat, and a thief. That's paying people, a whole community of people, to interfere in your life so you don't level up here in the Nine of Pentacles. Your ships are coming in anyway, as long as you don't listen to the nonsense here. This is nonsensical. It makes no sense. I'm seeing somebody get a new car. Unexpected income, false person. Yeah, this is definitely some kind of narcissist energy. Not today, Satan, not any other day. Not dealing with hurt. Avoiding a call or conversation. Boundaries. Draw that line in the sand and don't let anybody cross it. But don't turn into one of these haters like them. Because like I said, the insecurity and immaturity here is very, very real. Somebody is just completely empath narcissist paradigm being charmed or used. Somebody wants to use you because they like you? Make it make sense. This is a very hurt, very shadowy energy. Like I said, it's on a whole other level of immaturity and insecurity. Somebody's taking a chance. They're coming towards you. They're being strategic, though, and they're not showing their hand. They're not telling you they like you. They're just coming in at you like with these lower vibe energies. Do not stoop to their level because it's fake. Don't become a fake person like them because this is an empath narcissist paradigm. They're trying to use you. Because they like you. They want what you got. Whatever that is. A savoir-faire, or whatever, je ne sais quoi. You know, they want that. But they can't have it because they haven't manifested that for themselves. They have to do the work. You can't do it for them. If these are children, these are like even if they're not children, they're like hurt children that are still lashing out at their parents, but maybe they look at you as a parent. I don't know. I know I got an awful lot of people out here lying on my collective. And I don't like that. Because you know, and then they're trying to use you. We got spirit. Yeah. Listen to spirit. Don't listen to any of these people. Your higher self's got you. As long as you're in the flow, as long as you're open to change and you're flexible, instead of allowing other people to, and I know you're a fixed sign, so I know that's difficult for you. But don't let them use you as a stepping stool to their, flow, because whoever these people are, they so want to be right, and they're not. $66. That could be prominent. Alright. Let's see what Spirit's got to say. Yeah. Alright. This is a beautiful dragon. It says, you are truly awesome and your own creator. It says, Spirit appears to us when we are gearing up for another steep learning curve or on our spiritual path. He connects most strongly with those who have begun to work on themselves and are well and truly underway with their spiritual journey. His arrival frequently precedes those whose job it is to work for the planet and humankind. The dragon spirit connects with those in particular who have embarked upon a transitional journey of deep self-healing and self-understanding, and those beginning to recognize the bigger picture within the circle of life. He reminds us that everything is interconnected. There is no separation, he says. There is no you and I as separate beings. We are all one energy. If he has swooped into your reading today, he says, call upon my energy to support you as you prepare for the next step of your amazing journey. You will go through a myriad of shifts and changes, self-doubt and euphoria, as you embrace the next deep learning process. I am here to guide you through those shifts and changes. Like I said, as long as you're willing to be a little more fluid and a lot less fixed here, and be open to change, it's coming in. So, you are a spiritual being in physical form, and you have the potential to live a soul-filled spiritual existence on earth. You are truly awesome and your own creator. To embrace what is to come on the next leg of your journey. If you are feeling spiritually disconnected, lost, or simply overwhelmed, call on Spirit to guide your way. Your job here is to watch and listen to your feelings, sudden flashes of inspiration, and as always, signs and symbols from the dragon clans. Although these are sent by the dragons, they can be subtle. So be aware and look out for them. Meditate with Spirit and ask for his guidance to inspire and enlighten you. So understand that these, if you're more mature than these energies, and I feel like you are, you got to see where they're coming from, and not judge them, because it's not your job to judge them. They're gonna get their judgment, trust me. All these lower vibrational energies are definitely scrambling like a bunch of roaches with the lights coming on. That's all the way I can describe it. And they're being seen for what they've done and what they're doing. You be and I know this sounds like a cliche, but you be the bigger person here. And allow these people to scramble at their own demise. You've been, like I said, this says no such thing as separation. You roll with the changes here. And I know, like I said, I know that's difficult for you, Scorpio, but if you roll with the changes instead of like fixating on some sort of energy, you will be better off in the long run. Trust me when I say that. Okay? Because these people are still in their lower chakras of shame and guilt and grief. I feel like you got away from this because of your Ace of Swords. Stay there. Alright? Well, those are your messages, my baby dragons. Please remember to press that like button, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.